Sky 10, meanwhile, flying above the funeral for a local Marine killed in a helicopter crash in El Centro.
You can see there are people, hundreds of them. They're standing outside in Claremont to pay their respects to Gunnery Sergeant Derek Hawley. I want to get to 10 News anchor Mary McKenzie, who is out there live. Mary, people must have been filled with emotion watching that procession go by.
It was very heartfelt and touching, as you can imagine, in a military town like San Diego. The family and friends of Gunnery Sergeant Derek Hawley are inside the mortuary here now for a private service, but there were hundreds of people who came here. They've now gone home, but the procession was hopefully a small tribute to his sacrifice. Leaving Miramar National Cemetery, the Gunnery Sergeant was escorted by law enforcement, as well as a procession of Patriot Guard riders, fellow Marines, and of course friends and family. And people stood outside the cemetery to show their gratitude and to pay their respects. That private ceremony there included a flyover and a 21-gun salute, and then the procession made its way here to Claremont, where more people were waiting with messages for his family.
I'm so sorry for your loss of your loved one. Your dad went down as a hero. He will not be forgotten. This is a day to remember in the San Diego community and the military family.
So many flags and also tears of grateful strangers and heartfelt salutes as the hearse carrying the Gunnery Sergeant's remains came back to a crowd of several hundred people, including the local fire company. And some people clearly took the time to leave work. Some brought their children to show their respects as family and friends were escorted inside the mortuary to say their last goodbyes. People who knew the Gunnery Sergeant have said that if you only had one word to describe a man who is larger than life, it would be legendary. We are live in Claremont. Mary McKenzie, 10 News.